they don't want guys like BG to maintain and stand straight up, right? Because he's one of them guys that have so many that guy will follow and walk. And we at a time right now, you know, and then he's himself, but he's done all these years. So mine has changed. People want him to be out here just with all gangster stuff, just gangster all day, gangster this, that way, that way. This man did time.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
I want to BG home. Shout out BG. He had some difficulties where they was trying to jam him up about being around other people who they felt he shouldn't, and they, you know, give him some problem by doing, you know, rapping and stuff. Like, how big is it to see him come home after over 12 years and just the way he's looking?
Yeah.
What do you see in his music that he's putting out?
See, what I don't like, a lot of people like, even some people like, oh man, that music done change.
I'm from New Orleans, everybody call it Chopper City. You never.
And then some people like, oh man, I want that old BG back.
You know how it is when you're ballin', everybody won't holler, but the day you fall off, you lose.
This, that, and that, and then some saying he giving it. But what's most important, he home. You know what I'm saying? He's home. And you know, his aunt Carol Dorsey, who used to do some type of management and stuff with her, you know, and stuff like that. You know, I'm real close with her, grew up with her. And so, you know, the thing about it, so we, you know, she was telling me the things and when he might be coming and this and that. But I'm so happy to see him home, because I wish he would have came home sooner.
Me too.
Because his son T.Y., like he's serving time. I
I
think T.Y. wouldn't even be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would have definitely
his
looked.
Son was holding it down for him. You know, and so with BG, man, I truly think, you know, in my heart, like, they don't want guys like BG to maintain and stand straight up, right? Because he's one of them guys that have so many that guy will follow and walk. And we at a time right now, you know, and then he's himself, but he's done all these years. So mine has changed. People want him to be out here just with all gangster stuff, just gangster all day, gangster this, that way, that way. This man did time. He did a lot of it. And he not only did time, but he was somebody that was here when he went to jail and got brought to the lowest form. So y'all need to give him time to maybe be what y'all really want back, because he was taken from here and put to even below. You know that jail system, they put you below the ground, even though your body is sitting above it. You know, and then when you come out, you know, people say, well, he got a fair game, people want to do this money, that. People talk about how people should come out of jail that ain't never did a day of time in their life. They don't know your mentality. They don't know everything is different to you. They don't know, you know, the fears you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not understanding, like, what do you want? What are you talking about? Why, you know, who is this? Who this is? Who this is with you? You know what I'm saying? Because of what you went through in that place. You understand and you know. So when you touch down, and now people expected him to go back to BG, and we gonna keep it 100. Go back to BG that was under the influence of some things that you know what I'm saying? So back then he might have been be leaning this way. Y'all thought that was so gangster. No, he was under the influence of something messed up, right? And through and all with everything else. But now he's standing 10 toes down, clean, sober. You know what I'm saying? Strong, understand business now. So how people want you to go back, and this how backwards we are as people. They want him to just be out here, just all gangster all day and this and that, and every conversation is wine, this and that and that. Like, that's my jizzle. That's it. No, that man grown. He got kids that are grown. He got one. This man living with the fact one of his sons, who was just like him musically, the kid doing time, and was a hell of an artist. T.Y. is a hell of an artist.
I ain't sleep, I ain't eating, I ain't bathe. I ain't been back to my spot in like 3 days.
Held it down for his father. Come home to him and family members, you know what I'm saying? Sad to say, the arguments that was going on. Then people he did music with, all of this stuff, man. You know, and then you got people doing videos saying things about him and this, that, and
Yeah, he
and
didn't. I know he didn't.
then they hit him with the thing that I don't like, and I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Every black man. Why do other black men nowadays look at black men, and if you're wearing the wrong glasses, if you turn around and smile the wrong way, you gay?
That's the way they
did it. And they was hitting this man with that, bro. And I'm like, the people that was doing it, like, wait a minute, didn't you say how gangster he was and this, that, and that? And then he come on to social media age, where now they playing with you because the man just got out of jail.
I think they put a red, the sexy red girl.
Yeah,
they put her face on his face. And
and
that social media ain't playing no games. The internet crazy.
Let me tell you, social media right now is the #1 problem within the black community. People won't admit it. They try to say rap music and all this other stuff. No, social media is #1. That's the problem. I hate to say it because we make money from, make a living. But at the same time, it's a beast, you know. But that's what bothered me. I'm happy he home, right? I don't like the fact that he didn't get the respect and the fanfare that he should have gotten. You feel what I'm saying? In fact, he just got a lot of, to me, just like hate towards him. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody looking for him to be a certain way, like to act a certain way, and he went in a stand-up quiet dude. Why you thought he was gonna come out and be this? I'm gonna run my mouth and talk this and talk crazy. And when BG, BG's talk, he leaning. He was going through some things back then. Nah, his mind is focused and is straight.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.